from season to season. But there's one question, there's one thing that makes some families stand out, and that's how they relate with each other. Now, before we go on this break, this is my question to you, right? Those of you who are older, those of you who have children right now, and if you don't have children right now, I'd like for you to remind yourself of how you were as a child, particularly between the ages of 10 and let's say 18, all right? That age, right? Just listen to this question. We're talking about family dynamics this morning. Now, my question this morning, should you choose to accept it, is this: how playful are modern families compared to the older generation? There are some families that you go to, it seems like it's a laugh fest. And that structure was very predominant when I was growing up, particularly when we're in Benin. Take a listen to this.
Homeless. But if you look this here for back for square, I just the shame. You wish to shame. You wish to shame. I don't know. I bet shift come from me to go jam you. I don't see love you. Shift come out to not go kill you. They get back character. So which kind of you go back this year? No, mommy, you not feel leave this one alone. Just one. On your fire, eh? What are you talking about? I said not the call this time. May I ask you? Who does you? Daddy, to the water when you get. Not to see rock. So like this to the go crack. I've been up.
So this is a son, a daughter, and a mother. The mother and the daughter are just laying down jabs at this young man. And the most important question this boy has asked is, "Una don't cook sha?" I grew up having aunties and uncles throwing jabs at each other. I grew up sometimes coming home and my mother would ask a question. My dad would answer in the most sarcastic tone ever. You'd be like, "What's going on?" Do families still play like this? Does yours play?
Stay with us. Nigeria Info will be
still stands. I've seen some comments. I'm going to read them very shortly. But join us via Facebook and X, all right, at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH is where you'll find us on X and on Facebook. WhatsApp is 0809-030-6416. It's a very simple question. Compared to today, how friendly, how playful, that's the real word. The real word here is your family dynamics. How playful were you growing up in the 80s or 90s or even 70s as compared to today's children? Now, the video I'm going to play for you once again is a modern day family. Now, I know it's not universal. I know that some families will act probably more livelier than others. Some people, there's more, drama, some are quieter. But generally speaking, all right, we grew up back in the 80s and early 90s, right, where in a scenario where, on the streets, we will all come out and gist and whatnot. I don't know how many people do that these days. But the point I hope to find out from you this morning is, have we not become more close-guarded, even as families? Is your family, daddy and mommy, listen, is your family that family that when you come home, everybody runs away? Let's find out.
Today with your pink tie. Where you for the come? Cause the day you wear with your hair. Go back this your hair before you be like the kid on the train. That's what baby be like this person. Be like the kid not get made the homeless. But if you look this here for back for square, I don't say shame. It is to shame. It is to shame. I don't go. I bet she come from me, don't go down. She come out to go kill you, they get back character. That's which kind of you go back this year. No, mommy, you not feel this one alone, no. You are sent to Gwegwan. Is that what I'm talking about? On your fire, eh? What are you talking about? Myself, not the call this time. May I ask you? Who does you? So like this is go crack. I've been up. Person business now you this boy. So how much you sell for school today? £3. You try. When the fry bones go, they sell, they make money. That's the shape for you. If I don't look at tomorrow, I don't use some scrap to cover up. No, we're not going to bring this to us. I'll go back next week. You don't go back. You go back, let me just see next week. It's on Sunday, I ain't back talk. If you're not back by Monday, you go sleep train station. Train station go accept you.
Let's hear you, please.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
Hello, Port Harcourt, with Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, so let's get to hear from you this morning. How playful are modern families as compared to the older generations? Do you think the family dynamics has changed? Are more people more serious? Or were we more playful with our parents that children are with their mother? You can hear. But the child is not offended. The child is just responding. He's going back and forth. Oh, the most important question to the boy is, when I don't cook, are they all agree? Won't give me full shop? 0803. Good morning, sir. Hilarious. I agree, guys. I grew up in a family that every time is play, according to my mom. Even when you write assignment, as my sis just see your book, the next thing she will say, the answer correct, but your handwriting will make you fail. I no write our son name for that book. Make you not go disgrace us with your handwriting. Family was fun. My dad made us laugh with work jokes. But now we are scared to even play with our elderly ones because next thing you will hear, Shebi, you don't know, say, 11 years, I tell senior you. What's in with that comment? 9.3, good morning. Hello, Port Harcourt.
Hello, Jude. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
guy and his mom. In fact, I was just enjoying the jokes. It is so nice to see moms and mothers. Most times it's very often, you see it more with mothers and their children. See how the boy, big boy, you see with his mom, and this is what I try to do with my own children. And whenever I come back, even my sons, all of them are taller than me. They'll just come and sit down. Oh, how are your days today? Even if they speak broken stuff, I don't mind. If they speak English and any other mix it, fine. Let's roll. And we'll talk, we'll gist, we'll laugh, I'll make jokes. I just try. Because I grew up in a home where we're many children, grandchildren, all of us.
Wow.
So most times, yes, children, grandchildren, we're grandparents. Mostly we're parents, so all of us together with our grandparents. So we just go playful. That's why I try to get rare to get at anything because I'm not used to fool and vibe. And that's trying to replicate young kids. No matter how far, sometimes I'll just try to. I'll put my hand on my boy's shoulder. I will put my on their shoulder. We'll walk, even on the road. Then we're walking, I put my on their shoulders. We'll bounce together out and come back. So I just try to see that they are free because if you keep this up, you will not be lonely in your old age. You will not be lonely. They want to come all the time. Let me go and gist with my mom. And you see that they will rarely make mistakes because jokingly they will tell you serious matters.
Serious matters, yeah.
Playfully, before you know, they'll just spill up one, even about their relationships. Yes, you just, and don't take it personal. No matter how difficult, no matter the mistake they make, you try to, as much as you can, hold your emotions and advise them. You see that easily, they will tell you anything, no matter how shameful it is, they will tell you. So let's try as much as we can to do this. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you very much. Let's try as much as possible to do this, to create environments where people can play, can be free, can be vulnerable. Well, that's what my first caller is saying. What's up? So here says, Jude, good morning. Well, fortunately, I lived in a house where we all had a good sense of humor and we was a joke fest as often as we possibly can. But I can tell you for free, Jude, there are many homes that are not like this. Let's not be deceived by that little clip, Jude. There are so many homes where the mothers are dragons and the fathers are lions. The children can't play. 91.3, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Jude, Omamegbe.
Yes, good morning. Good morning.
My name is, I'm calling from Ihibogo.
Welcome.
Even in those modern, our fathers, 8 years, sometimes they don't also relate to their children based on the clip you just played recently. Even in this modern world, there are families too. They are not also related like that to their children. All is just foundation. Some people build a foundation whereby their children, they are so related to their children, and their children can't leave them the same way. So it's just the way I see it is that it happens in our forefathers, our fathers in their time. It also happened in this modern world. All depends on how you want to live or build.
What about you? What about you? How did you grow up? Were you and your mother gisting and playing? And can you yab your mother? Would your mother yab you? How did you grow up?
So me particularly, I didn't grow from childhood. I didn't grow with my mother.
Oh.
I grew with my uncle, and my uncle called me pet names. He called me Junior Boy. He loves me, and
that's good.
He plays with me.
That's good.
Yes.
That's good. That's good. All right. I hope you can do the same with your own children as well. All right. What's up? Thank you. Oh, yeah. The people who sent airtime to, thank you very much. I'm seeing some of your messages now. Thank you. Glad to be of service. Good morning, Jude. Have you tried bole and goat meat before? Especially Sewu. Try it. You will never mention bole and fish again. My brother, I've tried it. Look, it's great. It's great. But man from Mungbaba, let's leave. Just leave it. Leave what is for God for God. 9.3, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Welcome, please.
Jude, Omamegbe. I don't know that.
Omamegbe.
Yeah, Omamegbe. Okay, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
And I want to go back from Akage.
Welcome, Elder Gaspar.
Let me tell you, the olden days, they were blessing and we were placed together with parents because most people were living together. They enjoyed themselves together. This time now, hardly you see family members. Me, for example, I had 6 children. None of them are with me now. All of them are going out to struggle for themselves, That's a problem for us to meet and carouse. Except once in a blue moon, maybe during the festive season. Even that festive, all of them may likely not be together. I love the whole time parents guide and make fun and make stories, folk stories together and carouse and cook and enjoy. This time the money is there, but the government and things together is not there because of the crazy forward. People want to make it on his own, That's the problem we're having now. Actually, you get having mother, father, children together. Even if there's something, some are in another state, some are in another country.
That's true.
Only by phone, you interact. As of today, seeing them physically is not easy now. But the other days, people are not moving on that. Actually, some people don't like to move there because they are contented with their family background. They love their parents and mothers staying together. But this time it's not like that. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. You raised some issues with how the economy and obviously the globalization has affected people. It's not far from the truth. There are some people who haven't seen their siblings in over 15 years. In fact, I have a friend since she left the shores of Nigeria. I think this was this not 2009 or so, or 2008? She hasn't come home. Yes, they have video conversations, but she hasn't seen them. So how frequently? Yes, thank goodness for technology. You can have WhatsApp conversations. You can gist and laugh, but there's something about being in the presence of that person and exchanging those jokes and sharing and sometimes hugging and play fighting. We don't. I don't know. He has a point though. Can't take it away from him. Jude, good morning. We've always been playful since my children. Since my children and we were little. Up to now, we still do it. Though they're all grown up now, we still play and make jest of each other through our family platform. Okay, all right, that works. Like I said, I'm not surprised to have this message read. Oh, Mr. Jude, my own war zone. We've been grow up, but no wahala. We go change things for our time. Good morning, Emmanuel. Emmanuel, that's good. That's good. That's Emmanuel taking responsibility. All right. He grew up in a war zone, according to him, but he will change things in his time. See, that's on you. That is on you. Where you come from, whilst good or bad, is still not a precursor, all right, or a predictor, an outright predictor of what you will become. You have to make inputs. And Emmanuel is saying, look, I will make an input. I will do my best. I will give my children the things I didn't have. We'll make my house a war zone. Sad. I'm really sorry to have read this, but thank you for taking responsibility for your own path. Yeah, somebody's asking about the one-play draws. They'll come up later, all right? By 10:45, the first jackpot draw will be done this morning. And then by 11:35 a.m., the second will be done. So oneplay.ng is where you will get to us. And not us, but to OnePlay. And then you can get your tickets. Well, 500 grants you an entrance. All right? You can get as many tickets as you possibly can. But I think it's a limit, though. But hey, the more tickets you get, the more chances of you to win the jackpot. And don't forget, there's a mega one coming up later on before October. So every ticket bought this month is going to be thrown into that big kitty, and then we'll spin the wheels, and then we'll present somebody with the money. Now, Precious on Facebook says some modern families aren't enjoying matrimonial communication link because of fake profile, while some are genuine and enjoy matrimonial communication link. Precious humble with that comment on Facebook. Thank you very much, Precious. So some people are leaving fake profiles, putting up fake profile, and they're not communicating. WhatsApp now. I'll come back to the calls. We have just about 5 minutes. So 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0002. 923 0003. 0817 923 0002. 0817 923 0003. All right. WhatsApp is 0809 030 6416. 0809 030 6416. The foundation is very important. It is not always about wealth. The home I grew up in, we weren't poor, but there was also no love and very little, if any, laughter. Oh, wow. Which is why when I was looking out for a husband, I knew to check for love and laughter. My husband is one of the most healthily mischievous humans I have ever met, and our union is very healing. That's warm to get to read, right? That's really warm. 90.3, good morning. Hello, Port Harcourt. Oh, there. Drop call scenarios there. I get to experience this every Friday. Maybe it's a traffic logs coming through. Everybody wants to win something on Friday. Yeah. We know. But I'm also very grateful for the opportunity to be here and have you guys join us on these conversations. Well, this one here says, Jude, good morning. I think where we have homes with a lot of laughter is where the parents, particularly the parents, make a decision to encourage it. I know some people whose moms are not very big on comedy, not because they are wicked, but they just don't know how to laugh. But you'll find that it's the man who plays with the children, and in turn encourages the wife to join. If unfortunately you are in a home where the mom and the dad are always fighting, or at least one person is more domineering and putting a lot of negative energy, the children will not play and laugh. Play and laugh. Once again, it's very important. There was this, when I read this, was that 4 months ago? I know it was this year. I don't know how many of you have come across that piece of information that babies and children, right? They laugh up to, if I'm not mistaken, up to 300 or so times a day, right? Babies, those of you have babies, you know what I'm talking about. Any little thing the child is laughing, is giggling. You're like, but what exactly am I doing here that is making you laugh? But no, the child doesn't care. The child is happy. But that number starts to reduce. In fact, by the time you were in your mid-30s or early 40s, some people have been found out to laugh barely 8 times a day. Barely 8. Can you imagine going through a whole day and not laugh? I know, see, there are problems everywhere. School fees, pregnancy, somebody has bills to pay, somebody's in the hospital. It's enough to drain you. But you don't want you to go a whole day and you didn't laugh up to 8 times? Imagine that being your reality as a child. Imagine you not being able to share a joke with your mom, with your dad. That can't be good for development now, can it? 92.3, good morning. Hello, Port Harcourt.
Good morning, Mr. Jude.
Good morning, please.
I'm Kingsley Joseph.
Welcome, Kingsley. Welcome.
Okay. I just listened to the clip you just played, and it's really fun. So comparing this era now to the modern, to the olden days, is something else, because these days people play often, like families, homes, they do play often. Compared to them, there was a lot of seriousness.
Okay.
So that sometimes you want to just play with your dad or your mom. Keep whatever phone you have to yourself.
What was that? Was that your experience, Kingsley?
That was my experience, because my dad is not the playful type. You try to bring up jokes, he's pushing you, kicking you out.
He's kicking you out
and all that. So we grew up like that.
Are you the first child, if I may ask?
I'm not. I'm the third.
Okay, so
second son of the third.
Okay, so is there anybody after you?
Yes, there is. We are 6 in numbers.
6. Okay, so you obviously saw your younger siblings. Now, when they were babies, did you see your dad play with them or your mom play with them?
My dad is not like that. My mom tries, at least to some extent, but my dad, he never plays with the children.
Wow. No, hey, my picky, how you there now? Throw you up in the air. No, nothing like
He doesn't do that one, to be honest. He doesn't do it. He doesn't. He's just over serious. Each time he comes back, he's looking as if like I'm the one that made him to have a bad day or something. It's just like that. So it's not just a good experience growing up. So when I see homes these days and the way they relate to their parents, I feel like I missed a lot during my early age.
Oh dear. But I do hope you try and make it better for your children when they come.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now because I already have a home. I already have a family.
Oh,
so I'm
fantastic!
Doing that what I'm seeing now with my children.
Fantastic.
Make them play with me and I play with them. So that's just what I'm doing now.
All right. Thank you very much. Right. Let's
you, Jude.
Let's break the cycle and continue to have healthy relationships at our homes. All right. So we'll go for a quick break. I have my riddles ready. I have some trivia questions ready as well, and I still have airtime. Who doesn't love something to do on Friday? Let's scratch our brains and make our heads and maybe our minds a little smarter at the end of the day. E360 comes up your way by 11. And like I said, bottom of the hour at 10 o'clock, that's 10:30. We'll have a reminder of what you should be doing when you get out when the show is done. Stay tuned.